All right, hey, good afternoon. This is Neil, Simpler Futures, Simpler Trading, Simpler Futures. It is Monday, the 31st of July, so that's it. July, we just rounded it out. Today, ES goes out, I don't know, 46, call it 15. Basically came in this morning, went out about the same. No real change on the day. Up a little bit from prior settle, which was 06. So you can see the change is small. But why would it? When today is Monday, with earnings this week that matter are really Thursday. Now we get tomorrow. We get Pfizer, BP, Merck, Caterpillar, AMD, Pinterest, Starbucks, Monster, a few things. Wednesday, you get PayPal, Shopify, Qualcomm, Unity Software. That's going to be a mover, I think. That's got like plus or minus 10%, and at Shopify 9% per the implied volatility anyway. DoorDash, Zillow, that kind of thing on Wednesday, and then Thursday. This is it. Thursday, Apple and Amazon. Thursday. So on Thursday, you get Wayfair, mRNA, ConocoPhillips, Coin, Square, DraftKings, Airbnb, and the big ones, Apple and Amazon Thursday, right? So today there really wasn't any econ, to speak of, for one, and then two, no real earnings of consequence, and there are some this week, but not today. So that's why I say, really, why would it do anything today? And it really didn't. ES tested as low as you can see here, that red line that I do manually, getting ready for the week every week. It tested down to 98, which is weekly pivot, and then back up to really where it started this morning. Not a big deal. So let's see. Here's the big over-under. Remember last week we were worried about 45.77. That was the big over-under. This week it's moved up a little bit. It's 45.84. Plus or minus, it's 45.84. All roads lead to that until they don't. That's your over-under. Lean long above, short below. That's the mark. But here's the deal. Even yet, a little bit, more so and further is this. Look at expected move for the whole week. Is only plus or minus 50 for the whole week. So basically, that's saying 46.50 or 45.50. It's plus or minus 50 for the entire week. I don't know. I mean, if bullish, then it's going to a slightly new higher high than the high that that we've had already at 33.34. I mean, up to what, 46.50, and bearish is not real bearish. I mean, bearish would be 45.50. So, outside the N-type trade, maybe Iron Condor kind of a week. I don't know. Certainly Monday, Tuesday, probably even Wednesday before we get to what really matters, Thursday. And I don't see much here. I see crude doing what we've kind of been looking for it to do, 81.5. It's 81.80 today. Gold had a huge rollover gap. It rolled into December contract with a $40 premium on the December contract as compared to or opposed to the August contract that it's leaving. That's a huge premium. And it's got a rollover gap down in 1973.5. Or does it? I mean, that's what it looks like on the chart from when the chart rolled. However, there were such big moves leading into that I mean, you can't really be all that confident that that's actually the rollover gap. You just know it's huge. It could be deeper. Actually, could be down another $20 deeper at like 1950. What I'm saying is it's got a big rollover gap, and that rollover gap's not filled yet. And for whatever reason, the equity market just absolutely just will not give up, and it just hasn't. I don't know. July is historically bullish, and certainly this one has been. But this has been kind of really pretty relentless, honestly. I don't have a lot as you can tell. I'll tell you this, 45.84 is your balance. All roads lead to it. You lean, any trade into that, you'd be looking, especially from up here, you'd be looking, if it traded into that, to bounce off of it. You find a short, that's what you target. If you can find a short, that's what you target. And first time in, you're going to absolutely anticipate that it's going to reflect off and bounce off of that. If it trades into that and then back down to it and actually gets through it, okay, well then you use it as a resistance on the way back up to try to lean short, and you can target a whole big whopping maybe down to like I said 45.50. It's not a lot on either side, so there's other things going on. I'm gonna get to that here in the premium video. I'm headed over there now. We're gonna look at some of the grains and different things where there's some activity, more so than this back and forth and like I'm talking about right here in the ES. But hope this part's at least help, and you guys have good trading. I'll catch you again at the next update.
Without simpler trading, I could not have financial independence.
This is one of the best investments I ever made in my life.
It's helping me find consistency.
It's one of the things that won me